Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have Dave Grohl's acoustic rendition of the Foo Fighters' Walk for Emil Eyre, Solon Barcelos, William Hickok, and Two Dog Mom. But before we go any further, I would like to extend a plethora of thanks to Mr. David Follett and Christian Day for signing up as the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Gentlemen, thank you for your support. And if you would like to walk on it, that's such a bad pun. The link's in the description. Now you can use any fingers you want here, as long as they're your fingers, but if you use the fingers Dave used, and which I am about to prescribe, I think you will enjoy a certain amount of zen in this chord progression. Firstly, take your pointer finger and put it on the D string 7th fret, and your pinky finger on the G string 9th fret. We also want to hear the open A string, and here's a pro tip: mute the E string with your thumb so you can strum away without worrying about hitting any wrong strings. This is a very strange A power chord, A, and E, the 5th. Then you're going to take those fingers and move them up one string towards the ceiling. This is similarly a very strange E power chord, E, and B, the 5th. Unmuting the low E string, of course. Then we're going to make a not at all strange B power chord. Pointer finger moves up to the E string 7th fret, and ring finger goes to A string 9th fret. Pinky finger stays where it was. And then we're going to move our hand down 2 frets, get rid of our ring finger, and bar E and A with our pointer finger on the 5th fret. This is an inside-out D power chord. A, D, and A. 5th root 5th. So, A, E, B, and D. And that gets you through the first 2 minutes and 17 seconds. When we get to the bridge, now, for the very first time, we're retreating to Familiarsville. We're going to play an A suspended 2, which is A with an open B string, for 16 beats. 6, 7, 8. I'm a good counter. Then we're going to play regular old E for 16 beats. Notice my strumming, it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm strumming every single down and every single up, but I'm emphasizing 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then this is a cool way to play F sharp minor 7. Your pinky finger is going to make its way down to the G string 2nd fret, and your middle finger is going to sneak on up to the E string 2nd fret. 8 beats, and then we're going to play 4 beats of D and 4 beats of D minor, the chord everyone always forgets. Poor D minor. E1, G2, B3. So A sus 2, E, F sharp minor 7, until you let that A suspended 2 ring out. So our A sus is ringing out. Learning to walk up, and one more up strum before we land on the E chord. So, learning to walk up again. And now the chord progression is exactly the same as when we were up here, but we're playing kind of normal chords down here. Dave Grohl played a regular B power chord on the 2nd fret of the A string. You could play B minor if you want. And then Dave played D major at first, and then he kind of non-committally played a D power chord by leaving out the E string there. I think he realized that his melody, once it hits that note, is a D minor chord. That's the 3rd note of the D minor scale. So you could play D major if you want. You could be non-committal and leave the E string out for a D power chord. Or you could play 4 beats of D major followed by 4 beats of D minor, or you could just play D minor. So many options, it really doesn't much matter. Anyways, learning to walk again. E, B, power chord or minor, and any of those D options you like. And that is it for Walk Dave Grohl acoustic style. Thank you so much for being here for that one. Happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. For Pete's sake, stay safe, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.